Shafqat, who stands elected from North East Delhi, will now take the oath of affirmation. Sir, would you like to take oath or affirmation?
Oath, please.
In which language would you like to take the oath?
In English.
Proceed.
Myself, Shashank, having been elected a member of the lower house of the Youth Parliament, do swear in the name of God that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India, as the law established that I will uphold the sovereignty of India and that I will faithfully discharge the duty upon which I am about to enter. Thank you.
Shashank Yadav, who stands elected from Jaunpur constituency of Uttar Pradesh, will now take the oath of affirmation. Sir, would you like to take oath or affirmation?
Oath, please.
In which language would you like to take the oath?
Hindi, please. मैं शशांक यादव युवा संसद के निचले सदन का सदस्य चुने जाने के बाद ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं कि मैं कानून द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति सच्ची आस्था और निष्ठा रखूंगा और मैं भारत की संप्रभुता और अखंडता को बनाए रखूंगा और जिस कर्तव्य में मैं प्रवेश करने वाला हूं उसका ईमानदारी से निर्वहन करूंगा।
Honorable members, as we meet today, it is my sad duty to inform the House of demise of our former colleague, Shri Mulayam Singh Yadav. Shri Mulayam Singh Yadav was an Indian politician, a socialist figure, and the founder of Samajwadi Party. He served 3 non-consecutive terms as the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh and also served as the Minister of Defence in the government of India. He passed away on 10th of October at the age of 82.
Honorable Speaker Madam, I rise to pay my tribute to Shri Mulayam Singh Yadav,
whose death has been deeply mourned by all. He was a great leader with political career spanning more than 6 decades. As our Honorable Speaker said, he served 3 non-consecutive terms as the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh and also served as the Minister of Defence in the Government of India. He was elected as a Member of Parliament for 7 times. He was a prominent figure of his time in Indian politics. The shock of his passing away was all the greater. I should extend my deep condolences to the bereaved family.
Associate myself with the tributes paid by you and the leader of the house. I had privilege to work with Sri Mulayam Singh Yadav as a colleague. He was a person who, because of his nature, never annoyed anyone. Speaker Madam, we have lost a good man in him. I associate myself and my party in sending the condolences to the bereaved family.
The House may stand in silence to pray for the departed soul. Have your seats. Secretary General, please. Prime Minister to introduce new ministers. Honorable Speaker Madam, I have pleasure in introducing to you and to the House my colleague, the new ministers. Mr. Gaurav Singh, Minister of Irrigation. Sanitation. Ms. Adrika Verma, Minister of Food and Civil Supplies.
Natas. Question number 101, Sushri Rachna Yadav ji.
Honorable Speaker Madam, through you, whether a large number of complaints have been received by Utkarsh and Sakshi Department from telephone sites regarding misuse of STDs facility by unscrupulous facility persons. What is the government proposed to take?
Honorable Minister of Communications.
This is true that complaints of this nature have been received, but in many cases, investigations showed that there was no spur in the meter readings and no unauthorized connections were detected, and also initiated action were taken against the person who found to be involved in the malpractice. Our government proposed to take following steps in this regard. First one is amendment of Indian Telegraph Act to make unauthorized diversion of line a major offence, and second one is setting up of vigilance squads to make surprises checks for detecting any misuse, and third and last one is to import charge analyzer for detecting any misuse. Madam, some unauthorized connections were detected. I want to know what is specific steps taken by the government.
Already stated, we got a vigilance squad which immediately goes in it. I cannot give the exact number of complaints that have been registered, but the information is being gathered. For example, I could say in Delhi during last year.
To collect information, this is how house can be treated, madam.
Silence, please. Honorable Minister of Communications, Maya. पहले तो मैं ये बताना चाहूँगी कि मुझे इस विषय में जानकारी एकत्र करने के लिए नहीं कहा गया था। मैं केवल अपने अध्ययन से ये बता रही हूँ कि पिछले वर्ष दिल्ली में कुल ऐसी 50 शिकायतें सामने आई थी, और इन सभी शिकायतों का अच्छी तरह से अध्ययन करने के बाद, जांच पड़ताल करने के बाद यह निश्चय निकाला गया था कि दिल्ली में कुल 3 मिसकनेक्शंस पाए गए हैं, और इन सभी मिसकनेक्शन वाली कंपनियों के कर्मचारियों की अच्छे से जांच पड़ताल करने के बाद उनके खिलाफ उचित कार्रवाई की गई थी। अतः मेरा विपक्ष दल से यह निवेदन है कि वह व्यर्थ में इस सदन का समय ना बर्बाद करे, क्योंकि आप लोग हमारी अच्छाइयों में भी आप लोग हमारी अच्छाइयों में भी जानबूझकर निकाल रहे हैं गलतियां। ध्यान दीजिएगा महोदय जी, आप लोग हमारी अच्छाइयों में भी जानबूझकर निकाल रहे हैं गलतियां, और कभी अपने गिरेबान में भी झांक कर देखा है?
महोदया, ये कहा गया है कि चार्ज की सेशन आयात किया जा रहा है, इसे पूरा करना होगा। मैं ठीक से नहीं बता सकती कब तक, पर इसे पूरा करना होगा।
नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, सुश्री पल्लवी।
Mr. Speaker, Madam, through you, will the Minister of Energy be pleased to state whether the government have assessed the potential of power generation from tidal waves? If so, the outcomes of such assessments, the estimated cost of power generation from tidal waves, conventional method of thermal and hydropower electric generation. If whether government have formulated any plan to set up the tidal power station in the Gulf of Kutch. If whether such plans are set up in the other places like the Bengal, etc. If so, some details are thereof.
Honorable Minister of Energy.
Madam, the Central Electricity Authority has undertaken studies and investigation to assess the technological, economical feasibility of a tidal power project in Gulf of Kutch, which involves an installed capacity of about 900 megawatt. There is no proposal at present to set up any tidal project at any other location. It is estimated that the cost of a tidal power project is about 85 paisa per unit.
सैयद जया मेहदी जी।
मैडम स्पीकर, मेरा यह प्रश्न है कि देश में एलपीजी गैस का दाम बढ़ता जा रहा है। सरकार गरीबों के लिए क्या कर रही है? गरीब परेशान है। मेरा अनुमान है वर्तमान सरकार कुछ उद्योगपतियों के हितों में ही ध्यान में रखकर मात्र उन्हें ही लाभ पहुंचा रही है। कृपया कर सत्ता में बैठी सरकार इसका जवाब दे। मैडम स्पीकर।
साइलेंस प्लीज।
मैडम स्पीकर, मुझे इससे एक पंक्ति याद आती है, 30 रुपए की तो दिन भर में कमाई है, उस पर भी कितनी बढ़ चुकी महंगाई है। उज्जवल योजना में मुफ्त गैस में पाई है, दोबारा ना जा सके भराने सिलेंडर, क्योंकि 2 जून की रोटी बड़ी मुश्किल से जुटाई है। सरकार ने भी हमारी अच्छी हंसी उड़ाई है।
माननीय ऊर्जा मंत्री,
अध्यक्ष महोदया, मैं आपके माध्यम से माननीय सैयद जी को या सैयद जी से आप प्रश्न पूछना चाहती हूँ कि उन्हें क्या बुनियादी अर्थशास्त्र का ज्ञात है? क्या उन्हें पता है यहाँ मांग और आपूर्ति की अवधारणा लगती है? मैं उन्हें यह बताना चाहती हूँ कि जब कीमतें कम होती हैं तो दाम खुद का खुद बढ़ने लगता है। और रही बात इनके प्रश्न की, तो इनके प्रश्न का उत्तर हम कुछ बिंदुओं में देना चाहते हैं। बाजार आधारित अर्थव्यवस्था के कारण यह सब हो रहा है। दूसरा और सबसे मुख्य कारण यह है, मूल्य सरकार द्वारा निर्धारित नहीं किया जाता। मूल्य तेल बाजार द्वारा निर्धारित और संचालित किया जाता है। अंततः मैं उनसे यही कहना चाहूंगी, यदि आप अखबार के आज 2-4 पन्ने पढ़ लिए होते, यदि आज आप अखबार के 2-4 पन्ने पढ़ लिए होते तो व्यर्थ में यह क्वेश्चन पूछकर सभा का समय बर्बाद नहीं करते। घोलते हो आप, झूठ बोल के लोगों के मन में नफरत घोलते हो। आप हमें ये बताओ, आप कभी सच भी बोलते हो?
साइलेंस प्लीज। क्वेश्चन सुश्री खुशी वर्मा।
Madam Speaker, through you, may I know from the Honorable Minister whether the power production can be increased by 500 megawatt and coal worth 30 million can be saved through the full exploitation of new indigenously advanced technology?
Honorable Minister of Energy.
I agree with the honorable member. The tidal energy we will able to save the coal, because at the coastal side particularly it is very difficult to transport coal, the place where the coal is available. That is why if with tidal energy we have a project which will give about 900 megawatt worth of power in Kutch region.
Sushri Angel.
Honorable Speaker Madam, through you, production of energy is an important aspect and we must thank to the Minister for this coordinated development in the country. But the transport of energy, that transmission is very important factor since loss involve 30% at other end. What are special measures and research that you are undertaking more particularly in superconductivity so transmission cost is saved at least? What is your program, technological and technical advancement program for transmission of electricity, particularly through the system like superconductivity, etc.?
Honorable Minister of Energy.
As far as the transmission losses are concerned, today the average transmission loss is about 21 to 23%, in which 50% of it theft. We have made central laws. State also made laws to save it. This theft is possible when there is collision. We want to take firm actions. The State Electricity Board must take firm action about this matter. As far as the technical losses are concerned, I agree with honorable member that with new technological advances like superconductivity in the